Hi, and welcome to Sachem Scoop. I'm Grant with Lekan Sotonwa. In today's episode, we wrap up the fall sports season and preview the upcoming winter season. Sachem Scoop is also a podcast which can be found on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. You can check us out there or watch us on MET or YouTube. All right, let's just cut right into sports here. What do we got for football?
We got playoffs. It was unexpected. Even making it to the playoffs was really hard for them. They made it to the playoffs by beating Ton, I think.
Yeah, let's see. They got playoffs. They got put in there when they beat. I think it was Rockland actually.
Oh, wow.
And then it was Marblehead that knocked them down to console, and then they played their last game.
That was
their last game. They beat Norwood 29-27.
Was that an upset, or was it predicted for them to lose?
I don't know. Marblehead was pretty high, so it was a pretty good game. It was 12-21, not bad.
All right, yeah,
not a big gap on it, but probably fought hard and just couldn't prevail.
Okay.
So what do we got next? What do we got on the dock? We got cheer. Congratulations to the MHS cheerleading for placing 5th in the state championship last week.
Shout out.
Pretty good. I don't know much about that, but
yeah,
I guess it takes some effort to go that far.
Yeah, it does.
And then we got you.
Yeah, we got cross country. Shout out to my coach Smith. He really coached me hard on this. Making it there was not easy, but I still made it, I guess.
Big top 50 in that field.
Yeah.
That's what we like to see.
Out of Lowell State.
What's next?
Next, we got winter sport coming up. I would like to give a shout out to all winter sport, all athletes doing winter sport. I know it's going to be hard. It's going to be freezing, practice. And
it's going to be cold.
Yeah.
But we'll take a look at the schedule soon. They start on November 27th, but first we got to do start bench cut, per always.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so what do we got Thanksgiving edition.
Yeah, Thanksgiving.
We're going to 3 main sides. We got mashed potatoes, stuffing, and like rolls, like nice warm dinner rolls.
Oh yeah.
Like they're in the thing on the table with the cover over them.
Which kind of rolls do you like from a restaurant though?
Like ideally, my favorite restaurant rolls are probably gonna be like Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, that is what I'm talking about.
You can't deny it.
Oh, for real.
But like I'm talking like the basic dinner rolls that like your grandma puts out on the table and like puts the towel over them so they stay warm. We're going with those. All right, what do you got? What are you starting?
I'm just starting the rolls. I'm not. I can't take anything else because my family's not really Thanksgiving people. We just cook the basic need of Thanksgiving. We celebrate with family.
Yeah.
We got like 10 people coming over, so it's gonna be a full house this year.
Oh, try like that times 10. That's gonna be my house.
Oh.
But this is gonna be a pretty controversial pick. I'm not gonna start with but I'm benching mashed potatoes.
You're benching, so you're taking stuff enough from.
No, I'm doing the same thing as you. I'm starting rolls.
Okay.
They're a staple. You can't have Thanksgiving dinner without them. But I'm benching mashed potatoes. He's been a key player in the league for years, but
true.
He's peaked. He's on the downfall.
Well,
he's on a Tom Brady arc.
All right, I can see that. So what are you going with for
cut?
Yeah.
I'm cutting stuffing.
You cutting stuffing?
I know. It's a controversial pick, but
it's
been around so long, it's time for a new player to come in.
If you don't
Mac
have
and cheese this year.
No. If you don't have stuffing, then what's the point of a roll?
Nah, you ready? You take the roll.
Uh-huh.
Put turkey, chicken, whatever you put on it. You just slap that on it, throw some mashed potatoes on it, call it a meal.
But I like stuffing though.
He ain't on the roster this year. Big draft pick next year is going to be cranberry sauce. Right. I'm telling you.
All right.
Big draft pick. That's what we're going with.
Yeah, that's what we're going.
I'm going rolls, mashed, and stuffing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to disagree on you with that one.
Okay.
Because
the door's over there.
I would start roll first before.
I'm starting rolls too.
Okay, then why are you kicking out stuffing? I'm sorry, man.
He's been around in the field for so long.
So he's a key player now.
I mean,
you can't just kick him out after all the hard work is done.
He's injury prone, man.
Okay. Injury prone.
All right, let's go. Winter sports. What do we got first?
All right, first we got basketball. Boys basketball, especially.
Let's check the schedule. Is it loaded? Let's see. Where is the schedule?
According to the schedule, they have Apponequet first.
Okay. Do we know how Apponequet was? How was Apponequet last year?
I have no idea, but I think they're pretty alright for a team.
Yeah, so they're going to be playing their first games the 13th at 6:30 at Apponequet against Apponequet. So that's probably going to be a good game. It usually is.
Yeah. Second game, they got Randolph. By the way, this are like the first two games are all away, so if you want to go support them, you can get your Masba card after the pictures. After you take pictures.
What do we got for the girls' side of basketball?
The
What do they
girls'
got?
side, they're looking like a powerhouse this year.
Are they?
I haven't seen some really good practice from them,
All right.
especially summer league, because they dominated. I think.
Fair. Let's see what the schedule is. All right, so December 2nd, 11 a.m., Bridgewater, Raynham. That's interesting. That's not conference.
Yeah.
December 5th at 5, they got Old Rochester. So, don't know how Old Rochester plays. Not going to act like I do.
Yeah,
Never
it's
seen
gonna
them.
be good. Aren't they D1 though?
I have no idea.
You have no idea. All right, it's fine.
All right, let's see.
Next we got wrestling. Can't talk about wrestling enough. All right.
The toughest sport there is.
My guy over here actually does wrestling, so he can tell you a bit about it. Tell us something
So
about it.
this year, let me pull up this schedule. Let's see what we got. So, we're gonna start the 27th. We usually got like a week or two until we get going, but first meet is gonna be here against South Shore. Don't know how that's gonna go. I know the lower weights that we have, like me, we're gonna do pretty good against them. I don't know much about their upper weights. That's going to be a pretty good one. I think it's going to be a close duel.
Okay.
But before that, on the 9th, we have the Scituate tournament. So that's going to be Saturday. That's an all-day thing. We're gonna.
How many people do you guys send to state last year?
It was me, Tristan, and Matt. That was it.
Shout out to them. They've been killing it. Okay, I have a question for wrestling.
What is it?
Do you guys usually have like a Hell Week first week?
Okay. I wouldn't call it Hell Week because the first week's the easiest week, even though the most people quit in the first week.
Okay.
It's usually just hell because you've been sitting all winter
Okay. Yeah.
or all summer and you just haven't practiced at all unless you do the off season. But like the worst week is probably like early February going into sectionals. Everyone's cutting weight.
Yeah, true.
3-hour practices, it just sucks.
And then you have to wear the sauna suit.
No, we can't do that. Those are illegal. So I just wear a hoodie.
Oh,
That's usually how I do it.
Gotcha.
But
I don't think we're supposed to talk about that, but okay.
no, it's common practice. The only thing that are illegal, like you just can't wear sauna suits and like you can't go in saunas, which you shouldn't anyway. They're completely a very unhealthy way to cut weight. But
I don't recommend it.
Yeah, don't do that.
Okay.
I learned that lesson a few years ago. But that's pretty much it for wrestling. It's going to be a packed schedule, a lot of tournaments.
Yep. Good luck to them. Next, we have ice hockey. I have a friend doing ice hockey. He's really gross at it, by the way. His name is Sam Steinman, if you know him. Shout out to him.
What a guy.
He's going for the school record, I heard, for most goals ever.
Ooh.
All 4 years. So
That
good
takes
luck to
some
him.
work.
Yeah.
Let's see the schedule. Per usual, pretty much everything's at Bridgewater Ice Arena.
Yeah.
December 2nd at 7:30, they're playing Bourne.
Gotcha. But one of them I see is at Rockland Ice Rink. So it's going to be at Rockland.
Home for Rockland, I guess.
Yes.
Home field advantage.
Also, good luck to them because they went to, what's it called? The Canada.
Did they?
For hockey tournament, and they won. They, did really good.
Isn't Canada, good at hockey?
I don't know anything about that.
When I think of Canada, I just think of maple syrup, moose, and hockey.
Do not quote him on that.
Senior quote.
Maple
Maple syrup, moose, and hockey.
I think the American League has been catching up to Canada on ice hockey. Not gonna lie.
Who knows?
It's been
all right, ready? You want to know something funny? What do you think is the nationally recognized sport of Canada?
Hockey.
It's not hockey.
It's not hockey.
It's
what
lacrosse.
Is it? Lacrosse.
That's you wouldn't think that.
Yeah, I didn't think that.
All right, what's the next sport for winter?
Winter we got indoor track.
Indoor track? You're running indoor track,
Yeah,
right?
I'm definitely running indoor track.
How's the season looking for you guys?
We're looking like a powerhouse this season.
You always are. I don't remember a time you haven't gotten top 3 in South Shore.
True, because we got Isabel Wheeler this year. She was a top returner last year outdoors from she won nationals long jump, which is like a really difficult event for her.
Yeah, I don't have hops, so
Yeah.
don't recruit me.
And we lost our senior, so it's gonna be a tough one. He was most point scorer for all years he's been here, so it's gonna be a tough one.
Are you doing the mile per usual?
Yeah, I'm doing the mile, 2 mile. From cross country makes it a little bit easier to
Big
get
distance
into.
kid?
Yeah, but outdoor, I'm not going distance. I'm going like 8-1, not doing 2 mile. Get my mileage down.
Yeah, relax a
Yeah.
little bit and then go back into training when the summer hits.
Yeah, gotcha.
Got to prep for the senior season.
Yeah. Also, we have a ton of kids. I think a ton of kids coming back from recovery this year because they were injured either summer or into fall season, which was a really big surprise to us. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be great.
All right, last sport on the winter sports roster, we got swimming and diving.
Swimming and diving.
What do we know about the swimming and diving team?
I know their captains, which are Kevin, Aline, and Sarah. What was her last name?
McCollum?
Yeah. I heard they're gonna be a great team. They're going against. They have about looking like 8 or 9 swim meets.
Yeah, 9 meets. So, and then obviously like postseason, but
Yeah.
I feel like that's a big
Do-
schedule
Do
for
they
like
have
swimming.
postseason
Yeah, definitely.
swimming? Okay.
Everything has postseason. I mean,
Alright.
there's Major League Wiffle Ball, so I mean, that's a pretty big schedule for like competitive swim. That's a
Yeah,
lot of effort. But
I mean,
I can respect that.
I can't do it because every time I hop in a pool, I cramp up every single time. So.
Oh, I just float. All right, so we're done with sports. Now we got to get into a few little school things. This week, it's Thanksgiving week, obviously, as you all know.
Yeah.
It's going to be day 6 today, but tomorrow it's going to be December 7th, November 21st, last day. Thanksgiving break, we got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off, and we're back Monday to normal schedule, but it's going to be nice to have a really short week.
Yeah.
So we can't really beat that.
Also, I want to say one thing. I'm also contributing to the indoor track team. I give a shout out to track team. You should do track. It's very fun. It helps you with a lot of sports. I'm not even kidding. You see a lot of improvement. Get faster. Get stronger. Anything you want. Just go see Coach Smith. He's gonna give you a lot of good ideas about it.
All right, let's go. Cut this camera to me. It's my turn. I'm telling you, join Middleborough Wrestling. You'll be in the best shape you'll ever be. All I gotta say.
Okay.
I think that's it for today's show.
That's gonna be
We
it.
got anything else?
Thanks. I think that's it. Thanks
Yeah.
for joining us for MHS Centrum's Scoop. Have a great day.
Sounded so forced. Have a good day.